It's another beautiful day in Northern Ireland, so I'm going to make hay while the sun shines and go out and try to get some video of the linen factories and the beautiful Catholic church that's at the crest of the hill above us. I won't be talking much while I'm out there because that's rather embarrassing. So I'll describe it before I get there, and I'll probably say a few words when I'm doing the main scenes, but otherwise I'll just let the viewer make his own conclusions. I'm on Hillview Road or street, and directly ahead of me here is a large linen factory that appears to have been improved not long ago. The top floor especially has windows that look like they are quite modern, but it's apparently abandoned now and it's available for purchase or lease. It's behind the fence now, except for the tower at the end of it, coming more into view now. Belfast was the world center of linen production for many years. A lot of the women in the Presbyterian church that I've been visiting on Sunday evenings used to work there. And then to the right here, the right, is another older linen factory with the windows outlined in white. And there's another plant beyond that too that looks even older than it. The parking lot directly in front of me is the site of a Sunday morning farmers market, which I visited last Sunday. This looks like it was some kind of commercial development, maybe a strip mall or something like that, not long ago, but it's out of business now apparently. That linen building on the left has a sign that says over 40% sold. That's interesting. It looks like there are window blinds and curtains maybe on some of the floors. It's probably being developed now as apartments. It's possible that that top floor was even added as a penthouse just for apartments rather than for factory. So now we get a close look at the development of this former factory. Stylish homes for urban living, 1, 2, and 3 bed loft apartments, terraced penthouses. Well, I'm getting close to the church. Front door is open. This is Saturday. Holy Cross Church. Very imposing edifice. And behind me is the newer factory. The one on the left side looking in this direction isn't visible because of this big wall. the other side of the church, it's even more imposing. There must be a large Catholic school on the right here, in the back of it. Large development here. They call these estates in the UK instead of developments. This is Woodvale Park. It's being reconstructed with more playing fields and things like that. Woodvale Presbyterian Church there, a very large church too. Just a couple blocks down from Holy Cross Church. And this is the Church of Ireland. And the tower is somewhat reminiscent of some of the towers I've seen in monasteries, monastic communities in the Republic. So this might be a very old church, but maybe it's just using an architecture from an earlier era. Across the street there's Sammy's Meat Market. That's one of the things I like about Ireland, both south and north. There are stores like that in the communities, like the ones that used to be in places like Vintondale and Naniglow, but have long since been gone. Here's a little tandoori restaurant. Maybe it's a takeout Indian restaurant, Indian cuisine. I'm sure I'm getting close to the Shankill, but I'm not sure where it begins. This is still the Woodvale Methodist Church here on the side street, the Church of Ireland. Beyond, in fact, that's the Methodist Church in the background now, is this Shankill Somme Association garden. Apparently hundreds, maybe thousands of Shankill residents died in the Battle of the Somme in World War I. This looks like an old cemetery. The old church, which is what Shankill means, and according to legend, St. Patrick founded that church. I thought maybe that was a statue of Mary, but actually it looks like it's a statue of Queen Victoria, now that I'm a little closer. And over there is the tower of the Church of Ireland that I was at just a few minutes earlier. Shankill Graveyard is one of the most intriguing archaeological sites in Belfast. Tradition has it that St. Patrick founded a church here, the Mother Church of Belfast, sometime around the 5th century. The 8th century Bishop's Crozier staff found in the graveyard as evidence of the site's long ecclesiastical connections. This relic now resides in the National Museum in Dublin. On the other side is this map. Interestingly, it identifies Woodvale Presbyterian Church. Here there's no mention of Holy Cross. This is Brookfield Mill, the one that I said before was the older linen mill, and this one is Eden Dairy Mill. This is Crumlin Road, and right here is where, oh no, not nearly that far down. Over here is where I live. This is where we are. Despite that legend on the other side of this marker, there is no mention of Queen Victoria, but I'm pretty sure that's who that is. Now I'm inside the Shankill Business District, and in front of us is primary school. I've walked this far from the other direction before, so this is familiar territory. In fact, I came to a meeting here in this building, the Spectrum Center, of a group that Jack Lamb is a member of, the Historical Society. And the corner of this building is Tennant, which is what I'm going to take across to Crumlin.